Um, he mentions that time travels differently here than it does on the surface world, and that he can only hold on to so much. So he encourages you to do it as quickly as you can, but also be careful as things here are not as what you would normally expect on the surface world. As soon as you arrive, you fall onto a sandy fields, and from there you see absolute nothingness for all eternity, except for a towering pyramid. From here, you feel as if instead of you moving towards the pyramid, the sands beneath your feet shift you closer and closer until eventually you arrive at the very front of the entrance. The entrance itself is just one gigantic stone slab, slightly opened at about a 20-degree angle, where you're able to squeeze inwards. And as soon as you enter, you begin to feel more of the debris falling down from above you. Everything here feels like it's old, but it also feels otherworldly. To the right of you, you see suits of armor, and from these suits of armor, you could see different types of armor from different areas of the world. Some of them are Zuluan, some of them are more Japanese, some of them are European. It's definitely a rift in space and time where all these things exist together here. But the place itself, very sandy, very Egyptian looking, aside from a few bits and baubles over here, such as the suits of armor in front of you. The pathway in front of you leads towards what looks like an open area, and you can move your characters. Hopefully, can you try? If
Don't
you
see
are
them.
restrained, this one.
I don't see our characters.
Caleb's moving.
I do. I have to zoom in. I'm too far out.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Sorry, I made you Breckmore. That's why you can't see anything. Uh,
Yeah, there we go.
Why can't I move my character? Oh,
You're
I
moving.
think it's just me.
am I moving?
Yeah.
Oh, I seem to be. Let me reset the thing. Should be
Also,
okay.
you look like a maid.
Yeah, I I I, I cast outer self on myself at will. It lasts eternity.
Mm,
Bridget just looks so
okay.
dainty.
Yeah,
Well, she
I
was
am
supposed to
dainty.
be until she started murdering people left and right. All right,
Well, the society made me do it.
Ragnar, can
Really,
you see stuff now?
I'm reloading.
Ah, okay. Yep. Oh,
All right.
what is what
Yes.
is that on in the front room?
As you come closer a little bit, you're about 25 feet away from it. It looks like it's just the floor, just like any other floor, except the one in the middle seems to be glowing blue light. All these characters, which you haven't seen before, begin to glow just from underneath, and it's almost like they're 3D holograms to a certain extent, where they kind of float above you and then disappear, and float above you and disappear. I mean, float in front of you above ground and then disappear. They all shimmer in this blue arcane like energy. But aside from that, not much you can see, being
Do
25 feet away.
I do I recognize these symbols?
Make a history check, see if you do.
Oh wait, advantage because foresight.
Sure. Show off.
Oh, wait. It's a perfect opportunity to use the a one paragraph feature which literally never sees use. I'm gonna make it.
17. Oh, the Hunter's Bane.
Uh, Grim psychometry.
Oh, that right. That literally never shows up
Yeah, it's
ever.
literally worded so that it never happens.
All right. What the heck does that do? Let's check. Did you lick it already? It's not loading
Yeah,
for
I
me
did.
yet. When you reach now, you get a supernatural talent. Just oh yeah, go ahead. Make a history check for you.
Yay.
For just with a 17, you could tell that these are pre-common letters. Majority of this was lost in time. Frick, with a 23, you could see as you're looking at these characters, you've seen all of them before. They're obviously hieroglyphics, a language lost over time. And during the first cataclysm, where the gods practically fought each other, this civilization was lost. And with Ragnarok, you see this, you come closer, you begin to see a flash of white light, and your eyes roll back into your head, and you see an image of a woman and a man in this room. And from here, they are running towards this direction. Let me reload.
Left.
I can't draw.
Left or right?
I'll just draw it. I just my thing isn't drawing, so I have to restart my VTT.
We're gonna just grab his head. Ah, this is an old temple. It was built before, when the gods were still fighting each other directly.
All right,
This?
from here, they're coming in from this way, and a girl and a man, both holding hands. They're probably in their early 30s, running towards you, wearing Egyptian clothing. You can see it's pretty much like a two-piece, except for the male who's just wearing shorts and like a collar. You can just imagine it yourself. And as soon as they come over here, they see these characters down on the ground, and upon touching it, you hear these sounds of and the whole place begins to shake. But after that, your vision fades away.
This place is surrounded by the wave. I just had a vision. There was a couple entering, and upon touching the writings that are in front of us, they started shaking. Something happened.
Do you remember which platform buttons do they press?
You saw that they for Ragnarok, you saw that they came into the middle, and as soon as they saw these characters glow and sort of float above ground, they just tried to reach one, and as they reached one, it's almost like it's like a hologram. It went through, but after holding it, there's this shaking that appears into the area, almost like an earthquake or a tremor, and then after that, the vision faded away.
They seem to have reached for the symbols that correspond to the one on the door.
Oh.
The ones in the middle.
Do we follow a
Oh.
sequence? Do we stab them both at once?
I do not
I
know.
think we could try. Mm.
Which do you want to try?
Biggie is not learning from her mistakes. He's gonna touch the door.
It's a puzzle! I can do this!
Oh, a door!
Oh, a door! What could go wrong?
A puzzle door! Yoink.
Not all doors. Hashtag.
Yeah, but doors in ancient ruins tends to be dangerous. Hmm.
Doors in D&D.
Doors in D&D, yeah. Which door would we want to try first? The one on the right or the one to the left?
Wait. First, let's see if we can get any more information. And as he says that, he's gonna put his ear to the on the middle
Mm-hmm.
of the door where they meet,
Mm-hmm.
and like knock to see what to have an idea of what would be behind it.
Make a perception check.
Because maybe it's sand and we're just gonna die.
I don't like sand.
I hate sand. 6.
All right.
My
With the
ears.
six, you look into it, but then these are thick stone slabs. There's practically nothing you can hear from here. There's the occasional like and debris that falls down from the reaction of the whole building, the whole structure's reaction to the
I
wind.
wasn't checking for sound. I was like banging on it to see like the what can if it
No, no, no.
reverbs. Just
Yeah,
if
as
it's
soon
like
as you
sorry.
no, what I mean like was when you were banging into it, like there's absolutely no response to it because they're thick stone slabs.
It's probably dense inside.
Yes.
What are these? These 4 squares on the walls. This
Do you
these
actually come
4
closer, or are
squares.
you asking me, or what?
I'm asking you. I'm looking
Ah,
at it.
okay.
I do not know what it is.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were like talking in character. As you
No.
look at it, it looks like there are just strange writings on the wall, but they seem to be glowing with the same blue energy from here. Somehow, they share the same type of holographic image that grows from it. But it's mostly this that really interacts with anything. Here, there's just like a slight glimmer. Like it just sheens a little bit into the light that comes from this area. And this is the only source of light you have here.
Oh, so it kind of like it looks
Reflects.
it's kind of like a mirror of some sort. Okay.
Mm. Like a very foggy mirror.
What is
It's a
on the other
it's a
doors?
decor.
You look at the other door, unlike the one on the right, there are absolutely no writings here. They're two thick stone slabs that have been pushed together. Unlike ordinary doors where you would push them forward or backward, these were squished. So you imagine like there's probably either a mechanism, which anybody would know, even a peasant, or that these were put here afterwards.
Do the same. I put my ear to it and bang. Because
Yeah.
if I were trying to block something, then it's gonna sound hollow. I'm guessing.
As you bang into this, make a perception check.
Oh, got sand in my ear. Oh,
Oh.
no, I'm old. Oh.
Nothing. No sound. Not one that you could determine that's any different from the one previously.
Can I try?
Mhm.
Can I try? I do the same thing. I try to knock and listen for
Okay.
some sound.
Go ahead.
Advantage because foresight. Go.
She knows.
Nice. 24.
All right. With the 24, you do you bang onto the wall itself also, or do you just hit it?
I just
I mean, do you just
use
listen or do you bang it?
I use my fist and bang it, like kind of like
Okay.
what Ragnarok did.
All right. As you bang onto the doorway itself, you can tell that it's definitely solid. It's definitely hard to move. But as you were hitting it, there's a section here on this side of the wall that is a little bit loose. You feel like if someone was strong enough, you could move this section of the door sideways, but not this one. You
Ragnarok,
probably push this one that way.
Ragnarok. I
Yes?
think I think we can push the right door away to force it open. It's kind of loose. I think with your strength, you are able to do it with ease.
Oh, yes. Let me get out my trusty, beloved Adamantium
A
crowbar.
dimension crowbar.
This
crowbar.
I push it
ended
in.
up being far more useful than I thought.
I get it out. I get my back to the wall.
Mhm.
And like roar with it.
Go ahead.
A man. Fucking old man. 23.
Oh, dog.
Is it
Okay.
like another +5
Well, it just
because of
it's
the
advances.
adamantium
advantage.
crowbar? Oh, okay.
All right. As soon as you're here, you take a look at the area, and of course, you're trying to push the area down, open with the crowbar. And as you do, suddenly this thing opens up, but you're greeted by two creatures that seem to be mummified, and everybody makes an initiative. Everybody rolls for initiative.
Oh boy. Oh, what do we have here?
Ooh.
Oh no. 14.
Oh, that's good. I mean, better.
I like how in the initiative counter, it's like all women and they're all slender and like well and well balanced. And Ragnarok is
Wide.
wide Ragnarok.
One chunky boy. I don't know why he's like that.
Like the white put him in
Oh.
him to
He's scaled exactly the same as everyone else. I don't know why his thumbnail is any different. He's a chunky boy.
Regis is also
Sure.
a bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
with my posture, it kind of hides the chunkiness. But meanwhile, Ragnarok is there's no hiding that.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright.
Looking in on the bright side, it kind of
Mhm.
makes him more sigma
That's
male.
right. That's right. It was intentional, don't worry.
Yeah.
Alright. With this, Ragnarok gets to move first. You pulled open the crowbar, and as you only opened it partially, you begin to peer inside, and suddenly there's these two creatures, shoulders down, ready to pounce at you. And they're obviously mummified like creatures. However, you can see bits and pieces of their flesh, and they have claws that are extremely sharp. What do you do?
Is the stone like
Completely open. Like you were able to react to it. The first one is the hardest, and then it slides open.
okay, it was just blocked.
But this one, you can't walk through this one.
Okay.
Just
And, careful and then go in.
go ahead.
Two, three. Yeah, three. Here. I see there's nothing on the side, so I can just focus on the two. And I'm gonna attack this one.
Go ahead.
Because it will be the other one is wait, I'm gonna come here even. That's why my allies will have clean shots on the other one.
Okay.
And do the one thing he's good at.
Whack.
Yeah, 24 to hit.
Hits. Possible for
thing.
it not to.
Good thing I have plus 21.
Plus 21, yeah.
First hit is
Nice.
26 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is less than a hit from a heavy crossbow master at level 5.
That's a lie. But you attack so many times.
And you attack twice. And a nat one for 22.
All right. With the nat one, we're not gonna do where you get this time or anything. You just completely miss, and as you swing down, the creature was able to just ascertain more of your movements, and you can see deep down into its eye sockets, there's absolutely no eyes. But just like when you fought the demons in the Templars, there's these yellow globules of fire inside where their eyes should be. That's it.
Okay. I seem to be possessed again.
Oh no.
Possess again.
And then bonus action, I will rightly strike. I'm old.
He hits one twice.
No.
And you can see that this creature now has a good look at you. They're rather they have a sense of expression, and you can see it opens up a smile. There's no teeth, but the structure of the mouth forms a smile, looking at you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Imagine I'm overboosted with my mutagens. I just like go one, I completely overshoot, but I'm quick enough to get it back, and then I go for the pommel, and it just slightly ducks.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
almost break my wrist as I slap the wall and it just rebounds.
Sure. More debris falls down as your pommel strikes onto the side of the wall. Vane, you hear this combat coming off from this direction. What do you do?
Hello? Am I
Yes.
still water elemental?
No.
Okay. Has it been 9 hours already?
No.
It lasts 9 hours.
Yes.
Oh, then yes, you're still a water
It's,
elemental
it's
then.
half your
Okay.
druid level in hours.
Oh wow.
Oh, I can't move
Damn.
my. I can't move my character.
Try again.
Earlier, I was able to. Oh, okay.
Is it rounded down? The hours?
I think so. I
I
don't know.
still
I
can't
never paid to
move
do it
it.
before.
Level 18 anyway.
Let me remove you, Kel. I removed you. I'll put
Kick
you back.
him!
Oh, I see maps. Oh,
That's
guys, I
fine.
know where to go now. I'm just joking. I can't see it. I'm just joking.
I'm
Nice.
not too worried. There, what about now, Kel?
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm? Okay. Hmm? Is
Hmm?
it lagging?
Yes,
It's
a bit.
teleporting about. Okay. I will, since I can't reach it,
Mm-hmm.
I will frostbite
Go ahead. Which one?
this one. I can
Go
only
ahead.
see one. It's Constitution 22.
Do you guys see this guy?
Oh, now I can see it.
Okay. All right. Does not save.
Okay. And the next, it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you do anything else?
Oh man. No.
Okay. This one moves closer to you then. And as it moves closer to you, you can see that as it's running, the wrappings around its arm begin to fall down on the floor and it begins to trail behind her. And she pulls it backwards and extends her arms right in front of you and in every direction for about 60 feet, which is everyone in this room, gets pierced by these razor sharp tendrils made from the wrappings of the mummy. So everyone make a dexterity save.
It runs into the room.
Yes, you get 3/4 cover though, so you get +5 to your roll.
uh, because
Even
I
Elizabeth.
I think my VTT broke. I can't see the map.
Yeah, that's usually
Oh,
the case.
Here we go. Okay.
Dexterity
Okay.
save.
Yes.
Okay. Huh? Oh, what?
Bro, I
Nice.
rolled, I rolled 3 ones in a row.
All right. Everyone fails except for Frigis.
Is a
And
15
you,
a fail?
yes, a 15 is a fail, unfortunately. Everyone takes 33 points
Li-
of piercing.
Lisbeth, gloves, Elizabeth, gloves, you have gloves.
Gloves. Grrr, grrr, grrr.
What's the damage?
33 piercing.
So for those who fail, that would be
16.
16.
Is it considered a damage from a spell?
No, not this one.
So
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Ah, dang it.
Water
Okay.
elemental is resistant, so half damage.
Yeah, so 16 for you.
16. Okay.
All right. Ends his turn there. Next one does the same thing. Moves behind.
Is it in my space?
Where's my turn?
Sure. Is it in your
It
space?
must
Are you
make.
large?
I
I'm
am large elemental, yes.
Oh, then yes, it is in your space. It's in your
Oh,
area.
fuck. It's in my
wow.
area. It
Yeah,
must
it's
make
in your area.
DC. Each creature in the elemental space must make DC 15 strength saving throw.
Okay. First one on the left saves. Right
Hmm.
saves.
Okay, then nothing happens.
Okay. Then make another dexterity save. Except this time it's only Ragnarok and Vane, as the others are completely obscured because of that closed door. Save. Kale.
Oof. 11.
All right. So Kale fails. Total damage of 39. So both of you receive, what is this, 19 points of damage?
That's
Pretty sure
already
it's 19.
half.
Yeah.
19.
19.
Yes. Elizabeth's turn.
Question: Where's my turn?
Did Fritz
I
just
didn't
skip?
go yet.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you can
Vane
take your
was
turn.
removed from the initiative.
That's
What?
probably what happened. Yeah.
Ah,
Sorry, Fridges. Yeah, go ahead.
it's okay. It's cantrip time. Still win strike.
Oh no. All right.
I will start with the. I will start with this one first. The
One on the
okay.
left.
Yeah, one on the left. Advantage. Oh, that's 33 to hit.
Are you here,
Hits.
Elizabeth?
Oh wait, is he
Nani?
done?
No.
Oh no, I'm not done
Okay.
yet. Just 30 something damage. The dice
Wow.
is in the way. Okay.
All right.
Second time, the guy to the right.
Uh-huh. It seems, however, as you slash into this, you feel this crusty interior. It's resistant to what you feel is physical damage,
It
even
is
with
force
magical
damage.
weapons. Oh, frick! Then yeah, it takes full.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
You feel as if it would have been resistant physical damage, and you're thankful
Yeah.
you're dealing force.
Like I strike it. If I think I can feel if it's like a normal rapier, then it will
Mhm.
be hard to pierce. But
Sure,
I put more heart into the strikes.
that's right.
Oh, okay. 27 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, 25. Pretty
All
small.
right.
Okay, then I will move away like around here because of mobile feet. And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay. With that, Ragnarok, your turn again.
Lisbeth.
Elizabeth now.
Meow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I made a
Meow.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
The vein getting kicked out of the VTT tracker got me mixed. So
1,
yeah, Elizabeth, your
2,
turn.
3, 4, 5, 6, like a normal human being.
Yay!
Uh, which one looks more hurt? I'm gonna toll one of them. I guess I'll toll the one in front of me.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
you
one
can.
in front of you you can't see because there's a wall in front of you.
Ah,
The
damn.
one with the red line.
Can I see the
So
one in
this
front of the
wall,
giant?
yes. This door is locked. This door is open.
Wait.
There's two doors, right? The one on the side where your character is, it's blocked. It hasn't opened.
Oh, I thought. Okay, okay. So I can
Only
I see
one.
the one in front of the giant?
You can if you move one space to your right.
Uh,
I'll move you.
hang on. No, I need to make sure. Do I still have? I was from here. So 1, 2, 3. Move. 4, 5. I guess I can go there. 6. Behind Vane.
Didn't you get mobile or something?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No.
That's already counting it.
Yeah, because I'm always encumbered. I have. I'm a low strength
Sad.
Well,
person. That's what I said. Like I can finally move like a normal human being.
Yay!
So yeah, I guess it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I can get behind her. Yep. And I will toll this one then. Make a wisdom save.
All right. I'll just make Caleb a little bit
DC
smaller here. He's
18.
way too large.
What?
I made your character just a little bit smaller. Fail.
Fail. 40. No, is it damage?
Yes.
40, 12. No! Oh my god, why is it lagging so badly for me? It's one less.
15.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Um, no.
All right. Ragnarok's turn then.
Yep. Just gonna move his old ass. Can't. That's rolled 3 ones in a row.
Mm-hmm.
To flank with the elemental that is trying to grab it, and as it's trying to grab it, I'm gonna pierce it.
Sure.
Is there a difference from the piercing and the psychic damage?
What do you mean? Like you feel from after
Yeah.
Fridges attack them, anything from piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing, even from a magical weapon, would deal. They're resistant to it.
But I do also, so I need to roll the right damage separately because I do
Yes.
1d10 psychic damage.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. 2 20s, which is
Double
Nice!
crit.
Lady
Lord.
Luck
Double
is on.
crit.
doesn't
Lady Luck is on our side.
Except he doesn't do anything.
the resistant. Wait. I'm gonna reroll one of those dice because I have the
Yes,
fighting
sir.
style.
Ah.
Don't you have resolute something something where you don't benefit from a crit?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yes, I
yeah.
don't get benefits from crits. It does nothing, as I said. Yeah, I have yeah. So
That's so sad on a double 20.
no worries. So I don't. It's fine. I only lose 1 point of damage because that's the
Yeah.
second die.
Yeah. So 8 plus 10, so
Yeah.
still 18.
So 18 down to 9,
Mm-hmm.
and then
The psychic.
8 points of psychic damage, so 27.
Not bad. All right.
I'm gonna do it again.
Shouldn't it be 17?
Yes, it's 17.
Yeah, 17.
okay.
Sorry. 28 to hit,
It's
and it's gonna deal. I'm gonna roll that. 19
Nice.
down to 9
mm-hmm.
plus 2.
Nice.
11.
Doesn't like that.
I moved.
Okay.
Go with.
All right.
I will strike with the pommel for at
Hits.
31 to hit. And deals 13, so 6 points of bludgeoning.
So 3. Okay.
No, it's 3 plus 10, so and 13 divided by 2 is 6,
Mm-hmm.
and 4 psychic,
Okay.
so 10 total.
All right.
Already
Gotcha.
taking into consideration the resistances.
Okay. All right.
Turn.
Still alive.
Yeah, yep.
All right. With this, Vane, your turn.
Hello. Okay. For Whelm, it says
Mhm.
recharge 4 to 6. Can I roll for
Uh-huh.
that now?
Yes.
Okay. It does not recharge.
That's right.
So I will slam this guy. Okay.
Go.
Okay.
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 13 hit or no?
9 kapom.
I'm
Huh?
flanking with you.
Oh yes, you're flanking, so it's advantage in this campaign.
Oh, okay. 24 hit.
Mm. Yes.
Okay, I slam it. So that is 12 bludgeoning damage, and I can make another slam, which is advantage. I forgot. Criticals.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Double dice on the slam.
okay.
Oh, but they have a feature where you can crit them. I'm just kidding.
Ah, yeah, 12 plus 14. Yeah, that's it.
All right, so 26. Oh, well,
Don't
yeah.
they do half?
Yes,
Hmm.
they receive half. Yes, Bridges, your turn.
Okay. Have anyone seen Inuyasha before?
Sure, I love Inuyasha.
Okay. So from my ring there will be this like psychic tendrils, kind of like Sesshomaru's attack. Like where
Yo,
like
yeah, sure.
one of his first attack, yeah, and I
Mhm.
whip the whip against the one that hurts the most as I cast Tasha's mind whip for
All right.
free because of spell
Wow.
mastery. So
Wow, fancy.
it has to make intelligence saving throw DC 21.
Fails.
Nice. So it will take 3d6 psychic damage. And is that 9?
9.
I think that's 9. And when it starts its turn, it has to make a choice whether it's going to move to use an action or a bonus action. It can only use 1 out of 3.
All
And
right.
it can take reaction as well until the end
Okay.
of its next turn.
Okay.
That's my turn. That's my turn.
All right.
I
With
will
that,
also move. I will also move away a bit. That's it.
I was just waiting for you. All right, so let's see if it recharges. Let's see if it recharges its ability. Oh, it does not. So instead, it whacks Ragnarok once.
Wait, I parry.
Go ahead.
Try to pierce it.
No, no.
So 41.
With a crit. All
That's
right,
3
yeah.
crits.
It's not a
That's
crit.
3 nat 20s.
He can't
But
crit,
they
but
don't
yeah,
matter.
it's not 20s. They're not 20s, but he doesn't crit.
Yes.
Yeah, but the balance has been restored.
All right, so go ahead. Roll for damage as a crit. Oh well, yeah. Whoops, sorry.
So no, it's fine. 17 is like what?
18
17 divided by 2 is how much?
is 8. Rounded
Yeah.
down.
So 18, yeah, total.
GG's. Egonzors. Did you move, Kale?
It disappeared.
You see it
Oh,
now?
there it is. Yeah, I see it now.
I think you just scroll out into the darkness.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, seeing this, the next one also makes a roll for its ability. It doesn't get it. Instead, seeing that you attack the other guy, it's gonna attack instead 3 times the water elemental. Tries to hit once, misses. Hit second, hit. Third is hit.
Mm-hmm.
First hit is 18 points of piercing. The second is
already.
not half, 30. So a total of 48. 48 half, 24 piercing for you.
Okay.
And then it ends its turn. Now it's Lisbeth's.
Do it. Fulfill your destiny.
Fulfill your destiny.
Is she here?
She's
Sorry,
moving.
I'm
I just
muted.
can't hear her.
Is this the one that's
Oh,
open?
okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 5 feet. Mm, I'll just toll him. I can see him now, right?
Go ahead. Yes.
So wisdom DC 18.
All right, let's see if they save.
He's damaged, right?
Yes.
That's not a save.
Or oops. 4d12.
To roll above a
Oh
4.
no. Oh wow. There's an 11 and a 1.
wow.
All right. See, that's just Hunt Crossbow Master. But this is just a cantrip. It's fine.
You're level 18, sir.
Is it dead? Is it dead yet?
No, it's still alive. It's still alive.
All right. That's
I
5,
got this.
10. Um,
What am I gonna do
I
with
can
Crossbow
15.
Master? Frick me.
Oh my God, I'm lagging so bad. Trying to move next to Ragnarok. There we go. Oh no, I have an X on my face.
Can we move through the water elemental?
It's friendly.
You can move through allies at double cost. So yes,
Oh wait, so
Nice.
then
that's
that
the
means
ruling of it.
5, 15, 20.
He's large,
Yeah,
so
25. Yeah.
getting there costs you 30.
Ooh.
It's a large creature, the water elemental, so you just have enough.
Okay. I don't see anything from here, right? There's around the corner. Yep, that's all for now.
Yeah. All right, Ragnarok, your turn. Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
Natural
Just
one. What is this old man?
Guys of cringe.
Oh, I
Nice
can
of
make a
cringe.
feat. I can make a
Eight.
feat. Negates one.
8 plus
Uh-huh.
8, 16 points of damage.
All right. All right.
Bomber strike. 24.
Hits on a 3. Insane.
Would it have hit on a 1 if it wasn't an auto fail?
Yes.
Overinvestment, yay! So it deals 12. So 6 plus 3 psychic.
It's a 9 total.
Yes.
All right. Vayne, your turn.
I will re-roll for poems. Okay, I get it back.
That's overwhelming.
Okay, I will slam again.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I'll allow it.
It's not advantage, right?
Advantage.
Okay, thank you.
Flanking is always advantage in this campaign, not in the cowboy one.
23
It's
to hit.
That's a hit.
Thank you.
This is
Ooh,
bludgeoning, right?
Yes. And then I make another one.
Wow, that's crossbow damage. Oh, I don't know what to do with my crossbow, but keep going. Sorry.
12.
Get
Alright.
OP as fuck.
Yeah, it's OP. I can see it now. I'll figure it out somehow.
And then it must make DC 15. As
Okay.
well as anyone who's in my space.
Dex or what?
Strength.
It's in your space. It's in your area. Oh, that's a natural one on the die.
Okay.
Fail.
It will take 16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it is also grappled.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
It is restrained and unable to breathe.
Okay. Fridges, your
That's it.
turn.
All right. I will do the same thing. No, nah, I changed my mind. I will. How much movement does it cost to move past the water
1, 2,
elemental?
3, 4. 20 feet.
Is it up to me?
Okay.
No.
I will move here,
Oh.
and then I will proceed to stab the shit out
Oh.
of him. With my
Yeah.
6 attacks.
Go ahead.
Ching, 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 ching.
Make sure to not end your turn there, otherwise you get hit by the effect.
That or I
Well.
kill him first. Okay,
It's
25 to hit. That's 7 damage. Reduce to 4.
3.
3.
Okay.
Rounded down.
Okay.
I see your technique, mister. It's not gonna work. Trying to get extra 1 damage. That's
Okay, that's
illegal.
second. That's a second one. That's 4 damage. Third
Alright.
one.
It's enough on the second.
Okay.
So after striking it twice, you come down, and you can see that, of course, as you're sweeping into your rapier, they're quite dry husks, empty shells of what they were before. And as you've defeated them, the globules that they have inside their head, what seems to be their yellow eyes, begin to fade away and fizzle out. However, as it fizzles out, you hear the slight sound coming from both of them as they die, going. I don't know if you heard
Yeah.
that.
They are laughing.
Yeah, just fades away.
Did we hear them when they were in water?
Yes. It seems that it's reverberating into your mind. What do you do? Out of combat now, so you can do whatever
We
you want.
move forward.
Yes, let's move forward, but be careful. There's more of them.
Yeah.
Their bandages were really hurtful.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
So if
I
we can-
will hover so that I don't make footsteps.
If we can stay in line and with only one person at a time behind each corner, that should be great to avoid that.
Hmm.
Only one person can be damaged. Then Ragnar's gonna advance to the crossroad
Mm-hmm.
and wait until people are behind him.
So single
Okay.
file. We form a single file.
Yes.
I'll take the.
Should we do the train? No.
I'll go
Wait.
before the
What's a
water
train?
elemental.
Can't move my
Oh,
character again.
it's gone. Is it because I moved? Oh,
Yeah, because of the lighting, we can.
Ah.
Just don't be directly behind me, because if you attack in the inner line,
I thought we said
we'll
one
all be
line.
hit. But with spaces behind.
Okay.
For
Ah.
example, it's better if I'm here.
Yeah,
That way, if I get attacked in a straight line, you won't get hit. Whereas if we would be behind, you will also be hit.
Well,
So we should make some space.
jigglies. I
There's
can't
a
move
large
myself,
opening.
but yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of
I'll be around.
corners.
Wait.
I can't move.
Wait. As soon as you come close towards there, I'll move you back a little bit. Roll for initiative, as there's a guy that stands right over here.
There's always a guy.
There's always a guy.
Kyle.
I'll move you,
Scary,
Kel.
spooky skeleton. Shivers down your
Spooky skeleton.
Try again, Kel. Sorry, I locked you by accident.
Nope.
No, that's a
Try again.
9. Oh no.
Nope.
Why? Is there anything is good at rolling for this initiative?
I
Try again.
cannot.
Try again. Reload your VTT.
Okay.
So buggy.
Yeah, DM, can I switch my reactive bit for not ones or not auto fails thing? Because
Nope.
that'd be great.
Nope.
Because I'm sure I hit a lot of stuff with 22, which is my not one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You practically would never miss against like most commoners. Like 0 chance.
Yes.
You should change from attack modifiers to automatically hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
roll
So
your damage.
what's your? Did everyone re-roll their initiatives already? Only
Oh,
for
no, I
just
didn't.
Ragnarok did.
My bad.
Do I use water elementals initiative?
I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Again,
You know what would be
another
great here,
tree.
Kale?
Not
Oh,
natural 20.
dirty 20.
We'll call it
All
dirty
right.
20.
Who has more decks? Definitely Ragnar.
I guess. 14.
Ragnar. All right. So as you come in here, you can see that there's one creature here, and unlike the mummies that you've seen before, it had sharp claws and were more female in structure. This one is definitely male. And from here, you can see that it has this gigantic bow in front of him. It's taller than him, even. It's the Dark Souls level of bow. And he
Heavy?
literally pierces, yeah, it's the heavy. He pierces the bow down onto the ground. You can hear the floor crack, and he pulls out a spear off onto the side, and he uses that as an arrow straight towards you. And as he shoots towards your direction, that's enough. He deals damage. 22 points of piercing.
I
to-
will. Can I try to Blood Curse of the Eyeless him? Wait.
Is that a reaction?
No, I can't. He's more than 30 feet away from me. I can't.
Oh, well. Water elemental. One.
Hmm?
One sec. Oh, it can move through spaces narrow. Fine then. So lame. All right. So yeah, you take 22 points of damage, Ragnar.
Which is not piercing, by the way.
Huh? It
No,
is?
it's not piercing damage.
All right. With that,
Nice.
it is now.
Nice and messy.
It's now your turn. It's now your turn.
Yes.
It's basically the
That
same
was more of
initiative.
a. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Ragnar's gonna run, but being wary of traps in between the two pillars, gonna like jump here and then go to the other side.
Make a deck save.
Okay. A disadvantage because I'm old. 17.
All right, you're fine. Well, you save, but it still deals a bit of damage. Apparently, the traps weren't in between the walls. It was here.
30 jumped into it.
A line of needles begin to go straight towards your direction, and you hear these metal small needles hitting you.
And they will
And
deal
it doesn't
bludgeoning damage.
actually, as you say it, they don't deal piercing. They're not particularly painful, but they seep down into your skin. Are you immune to poison?
Yes.
Okay, then you could feel your body reject the poison, and the needles fall down onto the ground, and you would have taken 12 points of piercing damage, poison damage, but you don't.
Careful, the traps, he says as he jumps in, totally on purpose. And then keeps running, so that was... I started here.
Mm-hmm.
So 20, 25, 30, 35.
Mm-hmm.
Here, and as I get here, I will throw my sword, which is throwable,
Mm-hmm.
for 35.
Okay.
Is there a difference for it being either piercing or
This one
psychic?
takes full. This one takes full.
Okay. So 23 points of damage. And 39 to hit. For 18 points of damage.
Okay. He doesn't
So
like that.
For 41 total.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. With that, it is now for his turn.
I think I got a 9 in initiative, not 20.
Oh, this is the old one.
Yeah.
Then Vayne.
Can I move?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Eh? I don't think I can fit.
That's
I
what.
can't.
I'll
I
move you.
can't
I'll
fit.
move.
I'm too fat.
I'll move you. I'll move you. Don't worry. There.
I can move 6 squares, I think. Oh, yo. Minecraft?
Make a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
Sorry, it's so lag.
That's why you remove the dice, like me, because I'm cool.
He does nothing. Still happens.
I
You just
don't.
don't see it.
I tried to do what Atli said, but I don't. I'm too dumb, I think.
I got a plugin that removes my dice. It doesn't make it
Oh,
so you
what?
can roll multiple, but if you have a low GPU like mine, it skips the animation of it. Like it doesn't render it. Okay. With the
25.
perception check of 25, you can see that there's something here on this direction that you feel like you could seep through.
Okay. How many blocks did I move? I can't see the corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're maxed out though.
Yeah, you're maxed.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you smaller just so it doesn't bother everyone else.
Take out Goop's token.
No, that's way too small, I think.
Relax. I just need to fix it. But you're still large, okay? Just remember. And you can stand in between the X's instead. In between the grids, because you're a
Okay.
large creature. Alright?
Okay. So I maxed out 30 feet. I will. Is 60? Is he 60 feet?
From here,
60 feet reaches, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's about, yeah. He's about
Mhm.
45, yeah. Sure.
And I ice knife 3rd level. Wait,
Yes, you
never mind.
can.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that. I'll just frostbite then.
Okay.
Constitution 22.
Okay. He tries to make a save. Saves.
Is it half damage or none?
None. Cantrip, right?
Okay.
Unless you take my cantrip master, fundamental master.
Can I use features as wild shape?
Should do.
Okay. Can I starlight step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a feature, not a spell, right?
Yeah,
Should be.
as bonus action.
Mhm.
Here. Can I teleport there?
On top of the thing.
Is that a wall? Oh, it's a wall.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
wall.
okay. I'll stay on top.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. Okay. In which case, it's his turn, and he has the big bow sort of pierced down onto the ground, and instead of moving away, he's still holding onto his bow, and he shakes his other hand into the air, and the cracks onto the ground. You see smaller creatures seep through, and from there you see almost like mini-me's, smaller versions of him begin to appear from the cracks.
Child labor forces children to fight.
He takes another shot. He takes another shot at Ragnar. Oh, a natural 20.
Oh,
Silvery barbs. Silvery barbs.
Do you
I
actually
hate
have
that
it?
spell so much.
Yes.
You have
I
it?
hate that spell.
Yes.
You can't spell as a elemental.
I can.
Can you?
You can
Bundle beast?
actually at this level, yeah.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
I'll
I
allow
hate
it.
this
Yeah,
spell.
boy.
I
We're
Okay,
hate
so
getting
he
there.
silver
rerolls.
Yeah.
bob so much.
He rerolls. Still hits, but not a crit. You can give
Okay.
advantage to someone. So who's it gonna be?
Ragnarok.
Alright.
Thanks. Can you
Then he just
lie and say it's not piercing, please?
it's piercing. I'm
Just,
sorry.
just lie to me. Just lie to me.
Oh, it's bludgeoning because it's a spear and it's so
Yes,
large. Not
yes, exactly. Thank you.
Oh.
14 points. 14 points of
Copium.
bludgeoning.
Yes.
Bludgeoning damage that pierces through you. 14.
Indeed.
Alright. As he ends his turn, his little guys start to move closer.
Wait, as they entered my reach, I will attack them. Once.
Go ahead.
Well, for the first two that I enter, I attack.
Go
So I have
ahead.
2 reactions.
Mhm.
First time I'm gonna use 2 reactions in a turn, even though I take
Go ahead.
first one, 24.
Hits.
Second one, 34.
Hits.
Or wait, I'm gonna roll one of those dice. Roll the one. Hit.
Why are they? Why is that happening? I think I messed up. Yeah, sorry.
14 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And 24 damage on the second one.
All right. They're not looking too sharp after those 2 hits. They come closer though and form around you and try to strike you from both ends.
Yes, and I lost my reactions. Yes. Master Planner 22, by the way.
The first one on the right hits. The second one on the left hits as well.
Yeah.
The one on the right deals 7 slashing. The one on the left deals 15 slashing.
So 22 total.
22 total, yes. And this one at the back comes forward, tries to strike you too. Oh, that's a miss. Unfortunate. Frigis, your turn.
Can
Okay.
someone kind of called me already? Just and Ragnarok. It's like Meteor Swarm. Let's just do it.
So I do
Cone of
have
gold.
I do have cone of cold.
Oh, double cone of gold.
But actually no. 5, 10, 15, 20, I will fly.
Mm-hmm.
25, 30, 35, 40,
Mm-hmm.
40. Okay, cantrick time. Still win strike.
Okay. Oh, 4 targets too. Not a bad deal. High value.
I will also attack the water elemental. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Just
mm,
you see the back of Ragnarok's.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
double 20!
hello?
This one was on Ragnarok. Just do it.
Who is this guy? Who are you
Yes!
attacking? Are you
The
attacking Big Boy
first,
or
the
one of
first
his?
one. First one.
Yeah. So
The
Big
little
Boy with a
one.
bow. Oh, okay.
56, that's not a lot.
Oh, the one on the right or the one on the left?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah. It's almost
Okay.
crossbow expert damage.
Hey, crossbow
Okay.
expert isn't so strong. What if it's just
Second
like
one,
20? Easy
second one
peasy.
is the one. Second one is the one in the middle, the tiny one in the middle.
Mhm. I'm gonna remove the bodies now, so it doesn't take up the space.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
hits. Whatever damage you deal, that's just a bonus. It's already a cantrip.
Yeah. 42.
All right.
Okay. A huge, big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy. Oh, almost.
Double one,
28.
please. Ah, hits, of course.
Mm. 40 damage.
See,
And
crossbow
last
expert wouldn't have been so strong.
and last one is the one to the left.
I disagree.
Nah, I'm just making fun. I think it is strong. I have an idea of how to fix it. I'll do it later.
Oh, almost. That's a 22.
Yep. Yeah, it's
That will be 28. That's kind of small.
all right.
Okay, I will then go back a bit and end my turn.
Okay. I was hoping you would step onto the poison, but of course you wouldn't. Elizabeth, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She's
go
still.
catch up to everyone because I see nothing. 3, 4,
Oh boy.
5, 6. What the hell are you guys doing over there? I can't see anything anymore. Hang on.
Don't walk on the traps.
Don't walk on the traps.
What traps?
The
The red
traps.
lines.
The platform. The whatever.
What traps?
Where there's a bunch of needles on the ground.
Okay, so that has been 6. Now, how the hell do you guys get there? Is this like a race up that I can climb on?
Oh, I can just make it so that when one person sees, everyone sees.
Alright. So I'm gonna use wait, 1,
Flame strike.
2, 3, 4. Running jump?
Fireballs
even
under
ju-
them like that.
You can't even jump. Frigus is blocking your path.
I will
You
land on
have to jump on
Frigus.
Frigus. I just jump on Frigus.
Hang on.
Mario style.
It's
Drop
okay.
kick.
I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll stop here. And
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can bonus action? No, I cannot. It will wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't
I
worry
want
about
the.
it. Frigus can just. Frigus dealt with it already.
That's okay.
We're
I'll
just
Misty
mounting
Step.
them up now.
Oh wait, I can Misty Step now.
True.
Because it's a bonus action. I
That's
will do
right.
that then.
See, if you
Um,
wanted the Misty Step, you can't prone.
so I have moved and I have dashed and I'm going to Misty
This is step.
once per long rest and it's gone now.
I will bring out after the fun police and the fun lawyer. I'm gonna bring out the fun inquisition, which is me retiring
1,
Chase and
2,
just coming out with the
3,
with the
4.
Dwarven Artificer.
yeah, with the dwarven with the not even dwarven, the how's it called?
DM.
Yes.
Can I see? Hold on.
You can
Like
see
I
all
was
of
over
them.
here, right?
Yes.
Can I teleport until here?
Yeah, it's fine.
4:30.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do that. Alright,
Oh.
that's it.
All right. Now it's Ragnarok's turn.
Ragnarok is gonna first try to finish the one on the left.
Mm-hmm. Just as long as it's not a 1, just go roll for damage.
Yeah. 22 points of damage. The fire, it is purified.
Mm-hmm.
I get an extra attack, and I'm gonna attack the. I'm gonna move 5 feet, the flank with Lisbeth, and attack the new guy
Mm-hmm.
for not
Hit.
a 1. For I'm gonna roll the first roll because the wait, no, that's not a D10, sir. Then
Oh, nice.
max damage.
32.
Yeah, 32 on the second one. Is dead.
Yep.
Gets an extra attack. I still have 2 attacks left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move 5, 10 and flank with Lisbeth that way.
Good. I saw you dodge it.
Yes. For 40 to hit
Hits.
for 24 points of damage.
Still alive. 24
Yeah,
or
24.
26.
Oh.
Okay, still
When
alive.
I click on this button, I always remove 2 because I'm not raging.
I see.
Just yeah, that's my second attack because the first ones were free because I killed.
Mm-hmm.
And second attack is a hit for 16 points of damage.
That is it. He done or
Bing bong
Good.
boom. I did
Bing
my
bang
best Lisbeth Frigis cosplay. Just But instead of just teleporting and doing cool strike, I just
Just whack.
yes, just run around.
Nice job.
Helicoptering from one to the other.
Yes,
All right.
and from there, Ragnar is gonna start to breathe heavily. The air is a bit too dry for his old lungs.
Yeah.
Are you
So-
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just I'm fine. The
I
sand,
mean,
the sand.
yeah. That this is not the first time I've seen you be like this. So yeah.
He's not even
Make a
old. He's just
perception check.
damaged. Yeah, I said,
Everyone make a perception check.
everyone be
Okay.
wary of traps. There's a lot, and
Oh,
19.
he rolled
Man.
well for something. He rolled well for.
26.
Oh, okay. I was trying to be impressive with my 19. I see. I
I
see how it
I
is.
see.
My apologies.
Your eyes, your eyes are fogging up. It's cataracted now. All right, from here, you can see that there's this strange section of the wall, similar to the one over here.
Strange sections of the wall.
That's right. It's
one-
more.
Oh,
Like
The
a
ones you
hole?
said
Broken down.
Vayne could go through, right?
Mm,
Whenever I right
yeah, they
click,
had cracks. Yeah.
VPP keeps exiting.
Is that not a gesture
Hmm?
from your browser?
I don't know.
Didn't happen before, did it?
Can I? It did.
Oh, okay. Check your browser's
I-
gestures.
Okay. Can I sneak
Do-
in?
Yeah,
Can I sneak through?
you could certainly try.
Thank you.
As you go towards this area, you end up here.
Ew.
And from here, you could see that there was a pathway they could have snuck through that probably would have helped you avoid the traps and the bow. But you notice something suspicious over here, and they're cracked open eggs. There's no creatures here. It's a very narrow path. You're sure there's nothing here, but there's these partially open eggs just in the middle of this, I guess, tunnel that are there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you see.
I go back.
All right. You go back to the party then.
Yes.
As you're here, what is this? What is this here? Okay. No wonder it was so foggy. As you're here, this is what you see. There's this brazier off onto the right side that keeps continuously
Brazier?
burning. Is it brazier?
Brazier.
Brazier? No, I'm so confused.
Oh,
Brazier is lingerie, right? I'm gonna say yes. It's brazier. Burning pot. There's a burning pot
Burning
that illuminates your area. There's a burning pot that illuminates your area, and from here you can see two of the doors as well. And just like the doors previously, you can see that they have two symbols.
In French is brasier.
Brazier.
Hmm.
ooh.
Is it like lingerie or like the fire pot?
Ah, firepot. Brasier. Un brasier.
Bohosia.
The
Anyway.
spelling is different, don't worry. I call it brazier,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's brazier.
Brazier.
So technically, I'm not wrong when I call it like brazier, right? It's I'm just fake French,
Yes.
guys French.
I think it's the bra part that's the problem.
Is it brazier? Brazier.
Attacking lingerie. Ragnarok is at 69 HP.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will.
Perfect for old men.
What, are you dying
I
already?
will.
Yeah, yes.
From
Everything.
the
It's always piercing too.
Piercing is
he-
such a common thing. So like, what do you do with spears and arrows? They're mostly piercing.
I don't worry about it. I don't deserve healing. Fine.
I
I'm
will
more in
heal
the
him.
corner.
no, you do.
No.
I'll give him a
Yeah,
level
I
you're-
will.
3 cure wounds. It's fine. It's just 19.
Oh,
I love cure wounds. Such a lame spell.
I
I know healing word is better, but I love the idea of cure wounds.
I mean, Cure Wounds does heal more.
Yeah,
Yep.
not by a lot, but like the idea of it. The action economy sucks with it, but like,
Out
Yeah,
of combat,
a-
spamming cure wounds level 1 is pretty good.
yeah.
yeah.
Rather than using big spells.
Yeah, I
I
mean, I can
will
use
touch the
heal,
door.
but that's
It's
straight up
fine, it's fine.
level. Oh, I don't have a level 6 slot. Ah, too bad.
Not worry about the old man.
Frigis, having not learned, touches the door.
Touch the
As you
door.
As you touch the door, your hand gets seared with burning, hot pains. And when you pull it back, you see that it has this symbol on your
Yikes.
hand. And,
Why do doors do this?
and you suffer
It does.
11 points of radiant damage.
I can't even absorb elements. Fuck.
It's got these bluish lines, so it's not really like fire. It felt like it was burning, but it's more like righteous, radiant fire.
Why do doors do this? Why do they just keep
Why do you
trapping me
touch
in
them?
some? I mean, it's. I mean,
You-
how
You can detect
how are we
magic,
supposed to?
Vegas.
How are we supposed to progress? It takes 10 minutes
You're
to cast
supposed
detect
to
magic.
progress by learning from your mistake, Friggis. How old are you? 200 something? Please.
I will cast detect magic for 10 minutes. Damn
Okay.
it.
Alright. What does everyone else do for 10? Do you just sit down and rest, or do you do something else?
I'm gonna rub a couple of ointments on myself. And by a
Mhm.
couple, I mean 5, which is half of everything I have.
That's like super old man.
Yeah,
Here in
yeah.
Asia, like old people like do that all the time. Like, oh, you've got like a broken arm, just use this ointment.
Yeah, you know
Ballistics, man.
the commercials where like for the skin you're supposed to like have like you're supposed to barely see it on the finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just puts he just like scoop everything out like a
Alright.
yogurt. You just take the whole yogurt and plop it on yourself.
Disgusting.
You.
Alright.
Does that?
What about Lisbeth and Vane? Do you do anything?
No.
Alright. That after you see that Frigis got burnt, she sits down in a corner and begins to meditate. And after 10 minutes, the color of her burning eyes changes in color. And you now begin to see that these doors are definitely magical in effect, but not from any schools of magic that you've seen. This is different. It's something else. It's before any sense of arcane studies you've seen, but it's definitely affected by the arcane. It's definitely some type of magic, just not one that you've seen or studied or perceived in any way before. It's chaotic. It's erratic. It's almost like an unrefined version of the weave.
Wild magic?
No. Wild magic. You just can't. You can't like you. It's a mistake, but the understanding of how you get there is very scientific. This doesn't make sense. Like in a scientist's eyes, this looks like superstitious voodoo.
This doesn't make sense. Everything doesn't make sense. Why do doors do this? Who makes doors? Who makes doors have these functions? Is there like something in the brazier? Like is something burning in the brazier?
No, it's just burning this eternal green flames.
It doesn't have like a fuel or anything.
You try to touch it, or you just come
No,
closer
I'm
to it.
just I just come closer and try to look. Like
It
is
generates
there
heat.
any? Oh yes, There's nothing burning inside or anything.
Not one that you could see from just
Okay.
looking. The fires pretty much obscure most of what you would see on the inside. It's too bright, and it's growing this green eldritch flame. Eldritch? No, esoteric flame.
Esoteric.
It's without of the cost. You can say a bunch of everything. It works. Don't worry about it.
Can I cast frostbite on the flames?
Yeah. You cast
Yeah.
frostbite on the flames, and it begins to fade. It just dies. Now it's
Hmm.
dark, and nothing is lighting up the room.
Oh. Oops. Oops.
Does Elizabeth have dark vision? And the water
I
elemental?
do, but I
No,
I
Elizabeth
don't
and the
think
water
most
elemental.
people do. Lisbeth has dark vision?
No, does
I
she?
don't
Really?
think.
No, the humans don't have it.
But you have it, right, Ragnar?
Nope.
Sorry, I'm human,
I
so I
have
it.
don't.
But we have the light sword. That's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, so yeah, the only thing that's glowing is Ragnar's light sword.
That Lisbeth has.
And Lisbeth light sword.
Oh yeah, radiance. That's right.
Sunblade.
Yeah.
Also, I think I just realized something. Ha 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 ha. That's okay, go on.
Can I cast frostbite on the door?
You cast frostbite in the door, and as you cast it, it gets to absorb the energies. You can see that the door changes in color. It gets icicles formed around it. But after you stop casting it, the ice begins to thaw almost instantaneously.
I'll try look around the room to see if there's anything that can help with our
Make a perception check.
situation. I hate doors so much.
They hate you too. It's fine.
Obviously.
Yeah, I got a gist. 20.
With the 20, you look around the room and you're quite confident nothing here is something that you've unobserved yet. But you feel as if probably somewhere else you might find something.
I think we should try some other rooms. Maybe if we trigger some mechanisms in other rooms, we can open the door in this room or two doors in this room.
Well, we need to remember those
Symbols.
glyphs. Yes. Ragnar gets
Yeah.
his little book out, and we'll draw.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem remembering one of the glyphs as I look into my hand and I still see it's wounds.
Well, you have a problem with
Wire.
memory, so better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, a lot has happened. I may have I may have been slowly losing my mind over the course of this
I think you
ordeal.
have
6
just,
months? 6 months, I think.
as we get back, remember, please, don't trigger the trap.
Don't forget to what?
Don't trigger
trap.
the trap.
There's traps on
Oh.
the ground. At
Yeah,
least
yeah,
four to think of.
I remember that. Oh, we can just take the path that Vane took, or we can't. It's too
only
small.
cracks in the wall, yeah.
Oh, it's only cracks in the wall.
Vane was just able to seep through it. Alucard ghost style.
Did the needle only come from one side?
Seemingly, yes.
Okay, I will just trigger the trap, stand on it, and just.
Okay. As you stand on it, both sides come from every direction. This side triggers the left wall. Oh. This side triggers the left wall. This side triggers the right wall.
Well, you know what? I will like adjust until I'm in the middle. I'm not triggering any.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do like just like like gymnastic coaches do. Just like jump and in midair I'm gonna like help you.
Boost you.
Yeah,
Oh,
boost you.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just fly across.
Okay. What about the other two?
Meow.
Just
Meow.
No! I've used my Misty Step, god damn it.
It's fine. You can jump. I will help you.
You're already over there.
No, he's
I
gonna
guess.
boost you. Like as you jump, he's gonna
Okay.
boost you halfway through.
So do you want me to roll something? If I do like a running jump?
Are you gonna try to do a running jump? I'll tell you after you decide.
So basically, if I use him, it's not.
Mhm.
It's a different roll, is it?
Maybe.
Don't you have
It's
Mm,
like 50?
definitely gonna be easier.
Don't you have 15 strength? Or like more than 10?
yeah, it's 14.
Yeah, you should be able to jump without my help, because the trap's only on 10 feet.
Yeah.
I will try it.
There's a
I will try to a running jump it.
yeah.
So
If you're able to running long jump it, it's just the distance of your strength, so you're fine.
okay.
So not even a roll involved.
All right. So I'll just put myself over. Hup.
Yeah. The last one is Vivane.
which is still a
Yeah,
water elemental.
I can't
Wash
move
all
like
over the trap.
token
Again?
either. Yeah.
By the way, never mind.
Try again.
Nope.
What about now?
No.
I
So
can move
sad.
you. With
I
no gun.
removed her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her back.
Oh, now I can. Now I can.
Oh, I removed you. Where'd you come from?
I do. I don't know.
From the abyss.
Wow, coming back from the dead against the DM's wishes? That's rude.
Lamau.
Okay.
Lamau.
And
What
Raffle.
do?
Uh,
Stop.
it's it's poison, right?
Yes, sir.
I am immune to poison, so
Wow.
Imagine not being immune to poison.
So Ragnar gets ready to help the others, but the others just do it themselves, and the last one is also immune to poison. So you can see the needles constantly striking Ragnar's back, and the water elemental comes through and it just pierces through its body as well.
Well, you
Sweet,
could have
sweet.
told me.
I
No,
can't
I
speak.
appreciate the gesture, nonetheless.
You say that, but you
Alright.
did 2 backflips.
Well, it's magically imbued backflips, so doesn't really count.
Certainly.
Yeah. I think we should head back to the main room. There may be something there.
I see the 2 symbols.
Mm.
It's those 2, right?
Think so. Uh, yeah, I think I will press this one.
Mm-hmm.
I press this one because it's
Okay.
the one that's been burned into my hand.
Okay. You have a scar onto your hand, and it burns right through. And as you come closer here, the hieroglyphics begin to glow as it originally did whenever somebody came close. And as you step onto this plate, it's now physically in front of you. And as you reach out to grab it, your hand doesn't just go through it like it normally does. Instead, you're able to grab a physical copy of what this looks like. And then you feel this surge of electricity in your
Oh.
body, and it disappears. And the symbol in your hand, what was originally a scar, is now glowing blue.
Oh, look!
Isn't that worse?
I think we can. No, it doesn't feel anything. Anyway, I think we can just tap it onto the door and it
And
may
open
open.
it? As if
Yeah.
it gave you a key in your hand.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, let's try.
Speed run
Okay.
back to the.
Make sure
Okay.
nobody walks on the other traps, in case.
All right. As you arrive back here, are you able to move your character for this? You want me to do it? Boom. You there? Did he get DC?
It
I
looks
think he
like
did,
it.
right? I'm
Yeah,
gonna move his character.
his screen is not moving. Yeah, he died.
Not in real life, I hope.
Fucking doors, man.
And
Attack
my
him IRL. Just DC.
yeah. Oh no, the doors! They're invading my privacy. No. I will place my hand onto the door.
Okay. As you place your hand onto the door, you come over here and you get to see just a little bit more of this area. And as you put your hand through, you feel the surge of cooling energy now between your body and it, and you feel as if all the all the all the energy from your body begins to get sucked out of your body, and you feel just tired right after. But then the pathway opens.
You lose 5 levels.
No, it's fine. Not this time. Not yet.
Come on!
All right. So what do you do?
The gate has been opened. Yay!
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, there are stairs and more glyphs.
Oh. And what is that on the ground?
A log. Oh, and a statue.
That's a
Everyone make
weird
a
statue.
perception check. Ragnar, make a perception check since you're the only one in the room.
Yeah.
I guess Vane too. And Frigis.
You mean
7 because disadvantage because no light.
Mhm.
I will cast dancing lights and I will also make a perception check.
All right. So it's an 18 for Ragnar then.
The first roll was still a 7.
Ah,
Mhm,
okay. Gotcha.
I'm not needed for perception, it seems, anyway.
Gotcha. That's fine. Oh,
28.
natural 20. So as you're here, you can see that there are some glyphs onto this area. But this area looks like it's been completely destroyed. There's a bunch of debris into the area. There's also like dust and pieces of rocks. I just didn't draw them. But basically, there's like pieces of fallen granite into this room. You can see piece here. A couple of sections on the wall, which were originally commons, have broken down. This place does not seem secure. There's this 3 glyphs onto we'll call them hieroglyphics, onto the side of the wall, and they seem bigger than the ones you saw in the original room. And of course, there's this statue here, which originally looked like a statue. And Ragnarok, as he came closer, he does mutter that it is a statue, but as you look towards it, it's not. It's a mummified corpse of something that is extremely large.
Smells rather dank in here.
It smells not rotten. It smells like
It smells
really
like dust.
old, like really old ointments, like a tribesman from the provinces of Thailand would put on you as a ritual.
Smells
It's
like
very close
Ragnarok.
to that. So, like, right now it does because he's got like herbs and salves all over him. Yeah.
What is that? Those clips again.
Well, the first hieroglyph we can see upstairs is the same one as the door just behind us. Not the one we
Yeah.
opened, but the other one.
Do you think if someone were to touch it, it would sear their hands again?
I do not know.
Is this like a sequence that we have to press?
I hope not. Generally, pressing doors is a bad thing, so if we're forced to do so, that would be
Yeah.
bad for us.
Do we have to get burned every time we try to unlock a new door? That doesn't sound economic.
Hmm. Well.
What do you do?
Guess we need to check. Try to open the door that is behind us, the other one.
Hmm.
That's or do as the couple I saw in my vision did. Those are the only two choices.
They. What do they do again?
They open the doors directly on the right, the most apparent ones, at the
Oh.
in the entrance hall.
Then maybe we should do that. Should we go back?
Well, we are the other one that is or door handler. So you decide.
I'm a door handler now.
It seems
Always have been.
we can't stop you from touching doors, so
I mean, curiosity kills a cat.
That's an argument against you.
yes, that is not an excuse, please.
I mean, it's what I can't help myself. Doors
You can
hurt
see
me,
Vayne.
but it
You can you
yeah.
can argue. You're arguing with Ragnarok on what your next plan would be. And Vayne, this large water elemental moves closer and moves towards the signage on the wall. And as you come closer, because you're a water elemental, you get to feel a little bit more in between the cracks of the area that you're in, as most of your base, like your feet, would seep down into the cracks. And from here, you could tell the structural integrity of this entire place is not good. And as you come closer towards the signage on the wall, it does not light up like the ones in the first room does. They're engraved, they look similar, but it doesn't glow out holograms like it does on the first.
Well, time to get my hands burned again.
Well, uh, let me see your hand that just got burned. Is the symbol gone? That she used,
Yes.
like the key?
Yes. Scar is healed too.
Oh. So now I have to get burned again because in order to receive a new glyphs, I need to make a slot for it.
I do not know.
Uh, this magic is too old for me. I I will Ragnarok, where do you go?
He came back
Ragnarok?
to Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Ragnarok,
I
where did you
just went.
go?
You see me go, and then a second later you hear like the needles.
Oh, god damn it.
I just keep going until I'm in the main room.
Okay. What do you do for just you see him run away and move back to the first room?
And he's gonna note down what is on the floor.
um, Place my hand on the door. Let's go.
Sears through. You feel a
Ah!
strong searing feeling into your hand. And Ragnarok in the first room, you begin to hear Frigid screaming in pain. And you already know that she touched the door. And she suffers a total of 7 points of radiant damage.
Me and my piercing
Why am I
damage,
like
you and your
this?
doors. God damn.
I will walk back to regroup with everyone else, and then I got the clips. Oh man, Where is it?
I think it's. I don't know. Yeah, is it this one, but just poorly drawn, or no?
No,
Or we
not
don't
this
see it.
one.
Are you telling me that it's not in the? Is it not in this room?
No.
I think your first intentions were right. We need to go through those doors. Make sure to use your other hand.
What? What? Why not use your hand this time?
I don't think it will work. I'm not magical.
You are magical.
No, I'm drug the
You
fuck up.
just you just took those poison needles like they are nothing.
Yes,
You
because
are magical.
the poison was weak. Well,
Is it?
it's fine. I'm gonna touch this symbol, the one that looks like a T.
Sears through your
not yet.
hand.
Getting sleepy though.
All right. Sears through your hand, and you take 12 radiant.
Oh, it hurts slightly.
Likely.
Yes, I mean I have.
It burns through your hands. What do you mean? Likely?
Oh,
You go to,
I do not have the most feeling in my hands.
you go touch this, and then you move back here. Similar to the others, a holograph appears, and you're able to grasp it. You grasp it, it imbues a blue version of it onto your hand, and you go towards that door. It opens up, and from there, this is what you see. And
Another
as you
bridge.
enter,
Oh
you see a brazier,
boy.
and you see what looks like a place filled with tombs. What do you call it? Sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi?
Ooh, caskets.
Sarcophagusi? Caskets, but
I think it's
Egyptian
Yeah,
style.
sarcophagi.
Yes.
sarcophagi. It's guys.
I think it's
Oh.
sarcophagi.
I'm wise. Sarcophagi. But you notice that there are some that are missing and some that have been opened. I'm gonna push you over closer just so you can see a bit more. From here, you can see this. That on the right side, there's one that's actually upright and has been pried open. From here, you don't see anything else. You don't feel anything else. But you notice that some of the areas here have definitely been tampered with before you got here. Make a perception or investigation check, whichever is convenient for you.
Investigation.
Whoever is in the room, you can.
Does it count about being faith in or an undead?
Undead, yes.
This
All right.
26.
With the 26, these sarcophagi are not the ordinary caskets that you'd normally find. These are all of the same design and all the same make, but on the inside you see inscriptions. And inscriptions written in esoteric language and a primordial writing. Are you able to read primordial?
No, only celestial, abyssal, infernal.
Now, you could tell that it's primordial writing as it's definitely hieroglyphical, so it's before anything else had come through, and there's arcane writings onto the outside of it inscribed. And from here, the little sense that you could see, the little sense that you can make out of it with such a high roll, uh, you've heard of containers or cages or jail cells where if a person is branded, they can summon you into this jail cell. So like a reverse teleportation circle, where if you've been branded, you can always be called back here, and that's what happened to these.
It's like a poke sarcophagus.
Something like that.
Damn.
What makes you think it would fit in a pocket? Or
Right.
maybe it would fit in in the pocket of the big creature we saw in Tomb, in the other room.
The pocket dimension, rather.
Yes. See.
uh,
I'm gonna call Frigis and just point out the notes.
okay.
Something about being able to brought here if you are branded. Is that right?
Something
What?
like that.
What did you say?
Well, what else does it say? the notes.
Well, I do not know. I cannot read it. It's magic. I mean, it is your job.
Oh, I will read it.
Can you read Primordial?
No.
Make an
We have
Arcana check
we
just
have
to
an
see.
elemental with us. Can it read primordial?
Uh,
I have Aquan.
Can you read this?
no, I don't think he can.
Yeah.
Aquan is primordial, right? But only the
Yes,
water
by
type.
dialect of it, yeah.
It's only the water type.
It's
Useless.
like the language of the
Sea.
Tritons and all the other stuff.
Yeah, like
Okay, I know
sea
Druidic.
language.
It's not druidic.
Elizabeth, can you read primordial?
Hang on. No, I'm very normal.
No, she can't.
Dwarf is so
Very
halfling.
normal.
Very normal. Oh, so do
American then, just one language.
I will. You were saying I can roll Arcana check?
Yes. To see like what little sense you can make out of the magic rather than reading the writing.
That's 26.
Oh wow. Okay, so while Ragnarok is looking around, you peer through the different things, and from here, Ragnarok finds something inside one of the containers, which is here. I actually forgot earlier, but you have a 26 on investigation. And as you go over here, you take a look at the arcane inscriptions. And from here, you could tell that definitely it's some type of old primordial magic, and it seems to be bound onto a creature or to a person or to a thing that basically allows a person to be bound to this thing. It's like a vampire. This is now their house. And at any point in time, if someone knows how to read these things, that they can summon whoever the host is. That's all you can tell.
So
You don't know how to do it. You don't know what needs to be done, what needs to be sacrificed to do it. Like a component, I mean, not a person, but yeah. You could just tell that this is like a host thing. And if you knew how to read the writings or you knew how the spell worked, then you could summon whoever would be the original owner of the sarcophagus to come back here.
Oh. Hmm. So this one is empty. What about the other sarcophagi? Are they inhabited?
You could take a look if you'd like.
I will.
Adamantine crowbar time.
All right. Pick one. Name
Ragnarok,
it.
Ragnarok cheers up a
One,
bit.
2, 3, 4. Which one
Alright.
do you open?
Well, just let's start with the one I'm entered in front for.
Okay.
Number
All right.
4.
You pull it out, you pry it open, make a strength check.
So,
Adamantium crowbar time.
23.
It's sealed by magic as you pull the crowbar through in between the gaps and you pry it open. You can see almost like cobwebs, the arcane tethers that it's sealing it closed. But with the 23, you're able to bust it open against the locked spell. And from there, you can see a Viking on the inside. Full on braided mustache, 2 axes onto its chest, and burn scorch marks onto its muscles, onto its chest. It feels like it was given a Viking burial, the burning thing from the boats and all that, but somehow it's here. And it's
Is
human
this-
form, it's not mummified. It's like a preserved,
Is-
burnt body.
Is this kind of like a resurrection spell? Because if the corpse are here and it says about returning the horse and whatnot, it can brought people back to life if they are branded somehow.
Like a loaded resurrection spell.
Yeah, that might be the case. And by branded, do they mean these sigils? Are they branded by these sigils?
With a high roll on a 23 and a 26, both of you, you notice something marked onto the chest of the Viking.
Both
A
got
logo.
26, the 23 was athletics in case it changes something.
No, it's investigation and arcana, what I was looking at. And there's a logo onto the guy's chest that looks like this.
None of which was on the ground.
None, yes.
It should be fine. As a freaky sphinx, I'm gonna try to see I'm gonna look at the empty spots and the open sarcophagi on the wall.
Okay. This one requires another investigation check.
It's fine. First, I'm gonna try to see if there's something behind the sarcophagus on the wall.
You
I thought it
shift it
was
a little
a-
bit. It's not that heavy. You don't even need to make a strength check. It's a wall.
Okay. Then investigation.
Yeah.
Still undead.
Mm-hmm.
He can't.
Okay.
It progress. He rolled past 10, so 23.
With the 23, you take a look at this area, and the only thing that you notice is that it's been recently occupied. You hold onto the sides of the sarcophagus, you find skin flakes. One that's old enough that it peeled off the host's skin, but not enough that it's rotted away as an organic material. It's like dandruff. So you assume it's probably been hosted by something or someone by maximum at least within the month.
Okay. Looking at how it's arranged, can I try to estimate if there were 2 people inside?
Oh, it can only fit one.
And there's another one that is open.
One
so
comfortably, but I guess you could fit two, but it doesn't seem to be designed that way.
So there's 2 open, and we've fought 2 undead so far. Well, try to slide if because you don't have any more ideas. Let's.
I am officially out of ideas.
I will start by pulling out number 3 then.
Okay. You pull out number 3, bink, you pry it open, make a strength check.
25.
Oh, damn. Okay, with the 25, it opens much easier than did the first. And as you pull it out here, you find a Mongol warrior, complete with a short bow and the very, very thick turkey-esque style outfit. And you notice it holds a short bow on one hand, arrows off onto the side, and on the other hand, it holds a very sharp dagger.
I'm
That's all you
gonna
can see.
I'm gonna put the stone slab on top, like sideways,
Mm-hmm.
so I can
Mhm.
use it as a so I can stand on without falling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out number 1 then.
Okay.
Are we
Make a strength check.
pillaging corpses now?
22.
Ooh. With the 22, you pull out number 1, and you find a surprise to you, a very familiar face. You find Hang, the person who talks to you between you and Tafakoheim.
What is the meaning of this?
What do you
That's-
mean?
That's my handler.
You are handler?
Yes.
You have a boss?
My contact with my bosses.
Oh, the people who took care of you when you were sick? Those people?
No. Like my organization.
You have an organization?
Yes.
You never
Presented-
told us about this.
I did.
Or
The first
did
time
you?
we met. And then we haven't
You
talked
did?
about it. Yes.
You did?
Yes. You said, why would I be helping? And I said, my organization helps.
I guess it was vague enough. I thought he talked about a charity or so.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
gonna pull his body out of the sarcophagi.
Wait,
You
his
pull his
body's
body
here?
out, he's dead cold. But you also see he's been branded the same way. He has the same logo.
I'm gonna look to see what killed him.
Make an investigation or a medicine check, whichever is convenient for you.
Wait, that's the same brand with the number 4 coffin, right?
17.
Okay. Hold on.
This
You
is
take a look at
super
it.
weird.
He has absolutely no physical ailment. Body is in perfect condition, no wounds, no scratches, no piercings, not even a sign of a heart attack. His physical condition is absolutely fine, but that's all you could see. He's for sure dead, though.
I saw him 3 days ago.
That's right.
3 days ago?
Yes, when you were gone with Brakmar, he came because he received a signal. When people like me die, they release a signal so that their bodies can be recovered. Because my body
Oh.
will be dangerous if it falls into the wrong hands. But as I came back to life, he went and checked on me directly. I talked to him when you were gone. It was less than 3 days ago.
And how is he dead? With
I don't know. I
no.
don't see any marks. I'm gonna open his mouth.
You open his mouth. Fine. Hasn't even rotted yet. No signs of aging. Unlike the Viking who has been burned and a stab wound onto the Tibetan, this one looks absolutely fine.
Can
And
I
now-
tell
It's
if
fresh?
it has something like gentle repose on it or so? Like spare the
Make an
dying.
Arcana
Oh well,
check.
gentle repose. So.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Mm.
Or
Oh no,
religion, I
it's
guess
just
for
a
you
9.
is fine. Gentle repose.
I'm
You
gonna
can roll religion on this one.
Religion
gonna-
would
I'm
be
gonna
a plus
do-
6, so it will be a 15.
It has a similar effect, but you're not sure exactly what it is.
Okay. But it
as
is
she tries to
magical.
examine the corpse, I'm gonna let Lisbeth do it.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, more aggressively than before, where I was more careful, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna pull out the one that was already open, put the slab
Mhm.
on like the other. I
Mm-hmm.
can climb and for get number 2
Oh,
out.
the number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pull out number 2. You pry it open. Strength check.
Yes. 22 again.
Open easily enough. You open it up and you find a noble warrior, a person that you've heard of before, and make a history check.
I was almost expecting Yusuke, so I like breathe out when it's not him.
Mm.
Wait, actually no, I breathe out and then remember. Wait, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because we
Oh,
know that
friend.
Hank told
He's
me
in-
Yusuke was dead because if they received the
Mm.
signal,
Yes.
it would have been good if he was here.
Yeah. He's not.
Oh.
Make a history check real quick.
Is it still about undead? No.
No. Everyone can make a history check.
It was almost a 13, then the dice bounced.
Mm.
17.
Oh, wait, I make it with advantage.
Yes.
Foresight! Oh,
200.
OP as shit.
All right.
Okay, 22 for me.
Now that kind of works out. Everyone's sort of familiar with this guy, except for Vane. Vane's a non-human and probably wouldn't know much about human history. But this guy, and of course you wouldn't remember this because all the original characters of this campaign are gone. But from the very, very first session, when Endro was escaping Taruga, you've heard of a famous man with a purple coat who has been single-handedly getting all the jobs of every merc here. So this guy is that guy. You see that he's very, very slender, very tall. He has a rapier off onto his side, a purple cloak that covers his shoulders, and his face in a paining in a face with an expression of pain and agony. And on his right side, where his rapier would be, because his rapier sheath is on his left, his right hand is missing. Dead, of course.
Who was in number 3 again? I'm taking notes.
Number 4 is
Number
Viking.
3.
Number 3 is the Mongolian. Number 1 is Hang. Number 2 is the famous swordsman with the purple cloak.
Number 1 is Hang. And number
Yes.
2 is. I think the purple one. It wasn't at the beginning of this campaign. It was The one before. No?
I don't know. He's here though. He's in this world.
Okay.
So probably
Legendary
I've mentioned.
warrior, mercenary.
Oh no.
He's
I
here.
remember the other guy who was killing like monsters and he had a purple
Yeah.
thing. And no, that's a different one.
Okay.
This one was mentioned in passing, probably session 1 or session 2. I'm surprised you remember that. That's not a major plot point. The other guy.
I was wondering about him. Well,
And these people, they are all branded by the same symbol.
Yes.
which is like the
So if we were the trident looking thing,
No, but that's drawn poorly this time. But yes.
yeah, it looks like a bell and then with a bar in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh.
So as you've seen these 4 bodies now, there's obviously 2 sarcophagi that are empty. With such a high invest.
What?
Take a look at
Okay.
this brazier over here. It begins to glow a little bit reflectively, and from there you could see on the empty ones there are definitely. Oh, what happened to my BTT? There were. Whoa, dude, relax. There were definitely sarcophagi here as well, from the scratch marks that you've seen, but it seems they're either moved or gone or whatever, but they're not here. As you look into this last one, you notice a small thing, and it's a cube. It's a triangular it's a triangle with a cube base. Bruh,
So a
I can't even
pyramid.
draw it. It's a pyramid. I don't know why I couldn't figure out the word. The word that was coming to my mind was Herodric, but of course that's not what it is. So yeah, it's a pyramid.
Okay.
I can't draw for to save my life. But yes, there's a pyramid. It's about the size of your hand, less than the size of a person's head, but it's there, and it grows blue in energy. So what does
I'm
this key
getting
do?
more.
Where do the party figure out how did they go? How does the party figure out where to go? What are the signs on the floor? What are the signs on the door? Why is Hang here? And what are these creatures? And why are there sarcophagi that seem to be a place where hosts can be pulled back into? How do they figure out where to go next? And how do they find the sword of Orcus? We'll find out next time when we play again. Thank you very much.
Thank
It's
you
kind of
for
late
playing.
and Elizabeth's
Yeah.
tired.
No, it's okay yet, but thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
All
the
right.
game,
So
guys.
I'm getting more confused by a minute. We're getting more and more confused.
we'll take
There's
we'll
so
take
many clues.
a few breaks for the next couple of weeks. I'll be gone, and
Yep.
I think Elizabeth will also be gone.
Yep,
So
until
we'll
end
take a
of the
break
month.
about 2 to 3 days. Yeah, which is perfect.
Weeks?
So
2 or
about
3
2 to 3
sessions.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Okay.
hopefully just
Which
2.
which is perfect because I need this time for prepping for my concert.
Oh,
Oh, you have a
nice.
concert. You're playing?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Which